Would you like to know how to gain customers for a lifetime who buy all your products or services and brag about you to everyone you know? Of course you would. Whether your customers are external or internal, our goal at AAIM is just that. During a tour of the great city of St. Louis, we show participants examples of what success really looks like.
I always learn more on a field trip than I ever did sitting in that classroom. So today, you're in for a field trip of your dreams.
This unique approach to experiential learning involves participants and helps them retain messages. Your team will get a first-hand example of how important it is to differentiate yourself from your competition. If I walk in and say, I'm going to put an arch on the riverfront, they're going to go, no, we're looking for Conestoga wagons. Sorry, you're out. When you invert that catenary curve, that looks like a gateway to the west. They'll see how a well-placed impression can leave your mark for centuries. They said, Charles, we're going to give you $15,000 in exchange for writing on the side of your airplane, Spirit of St. Louis. If you're considering a reinvention of your brand or strategy, you'll appreciate the lessons from a business that's been here in St. Louis for over 150 years. Joseph said, my newspaper will be different. I will differentiate myself from every other one. Or you might like to know why we say the best story always wins.
Each of those mosaic tiles became pictures. Pictures that did what? Told a story. It's much more memorable when you incorporate stories.
No problem can withstand the assault of sustained thinking.
If I think about something long enough and hard enough, I can always come up with a solution. Your best ideas, figure out where they come from, and plan to have some time so that you can think.
Or why, when it comes to prospects and customers, you should always have them at hello.
Do you have a checklist for every single one of your departments to capture and keep customers for a lifetime? Do you guys have a Show Me and Know Me software program for your most important customers? And is it shared with every individual in the entire organization?
We'll teach your team why these lessons and more are so important for the success of your business.
You guys just rattled off close to 50 to 60 different messages. Well, how can you do that? You're experiencing it. You're engaged. You're competing. And that's what you want your people to do with the customers all the time. And pretty soon you put layer after layer after layer. Before you know it, you are incrementally improving every single day on the things that matter most for not a week, a month, or a year, or 3 years. And who will you be competing against? Yourself. And your competitors become irrelevant.
Now that you've seen this brief overview of the 95% Share program, I wanted to provide some final thoughts on how this program will positively impact your entire organization. Not only is the program engaging and impactful, but it's also fun. When was the last time you had fun learning? 95% Share focuses on what you can do to get your customers and keep them for a lifetime. Those customers can be internal and external. AIM will be offering 95% Share as both a private and a public program. Please consider taking a closer look at this opportunity to create a more effective team and to gain insights into your organization or the needs of your customers that you've never had before. You won't regret making the decision to participate in 95% Share. I look forward to seeing you soon.